You mentioned yesterday that your goal was to make sure the roads were in good condition for the Monday morning commute. Do you feel like they were?
You know what? When I came in this morning, I was in at 4 a.m. and I did follow a plow team down the Don Valley Parkway, and they did have the plows out early this morning on the main arterial roadways and expressways. That snow fell, and it probably wasn't the best time for us. It did fall in the middle of the commute, so it did slow down the commute a bit. But we were out there. We were able to adapt to the change in the weather, and I think we did okay.
The city had 1,100 pieces of equipment and 1,500 staff members out fighting the snow, but still it was a chaotic commute this morning, and it made for a difficult commute for both drivers and pedestrians. Take a look at these sidewalks, still covered in ice and snow, still not plowed, and the city is actually waiting on new snow clearing equipment in order to expand its services. Scrape away ice and snow on all the major sidewalks in Toronto. But so many of the sidewalks on local roads are neglected, where homeowners are forced to do the heavy lifting.
I'm so used to it. It doesn't bother me. There might be some other members of the community that could use a little help.
The city's sidewalk plowing map shows a stark contrast in services between neighborhoods. Only sidewalks highlighted in red are maintained by city workers, meaning approximately 1,400 kilometers, almost 18% of Toronto's sidewalks, are not plowed. The reason the city is starting a pilot project this winter to expand services.
Areas where we have seniors and people with disabilities.
In the next few weeks, they'll receive 8 new pieces of smaller equipment to tackle narrower sidewalks they can't currently plow. The smaller equipment, has it ever been used here in Toronto?
We haven't used it in Toronto. It's new to us. It is smaller in width and length, so we hope that we can get a good result with this.
As for when this pilot project will begin, that's still up in the air, but we are told it will be sometime later this winter. We're also unsure of which locations. The city is deciding that again based on where there are seniors and people with disabilities in order to accommodate their needs.